Coucher de Soleil. Right, I've just got in. It's the 26th of December, so it's Boxing Day. That's Vierport, La Rochelle. These towers, they've got a lot of history, you know. This one, there was two sergeants from the Napoleonic Wars who were Bonapartists after the Waterloo, were kept there before being taken to Paris and executed. There's graffiti, Tour de Saint Nicolas. We got in there. Well, the dungeons in this tower have the genuine pirates of the 1700s have got graffiti scratched on the walls there. Just down the coast there's the it was a medieval lighthouse, the only one on the Atlantic coast that was powered. And just up that way is the cathedral. And the very first day I arrived in La Rochelle, I think it was a Saturday evening, and I came down the road and I came along here on my bicycle, and I stopped there, and there was a big procession came over there, a big carnival procession, banging drums and blowing trumpets and stuff. It was great. Like, that was my first impression of La Rochelle. It was brilliant. And I actually bought this painting from Francine. There's a little there's a market along here, you see, and Francine was selling the painting. I bought it just there. Lovely time. I ended up there. I was going to cycle around Wales, but summer 2008 it wouldn't stop raining. But I just got in. Okay, in case anyone says he's never been to La Rochelle, just the truth. Okay, so there's a lot of detail there for somebody who's never been there. Okay, but look, new security device. I decided not to go for the alarm because they cause a scene. But a blue tack, you know, with my fingerprints on it, so they can't work on the lock. But as I've been out, I don't know if you can see this. Just there, can you see that little nick? Can you see it? See? They've been here, and they had a little go at that, and then they decided, no, it's not worth the hassle, we can't work on the lock tonight. You see? There you go. Because you'll have fingerprints on this if you touch it. So you'll have to touch it with gloves on, then you push mine out, you see? So this is what the police are working on tonight. How to get into my flat illegally and cause germ warfare terrorism. Right? And they expect people to treat them as equals. They are scum. Okay? Do not treat them as equals. Treat them as a lower form of life to yourself. As I do. I'm setting a good example for you to follow. You shouldn't find it too difficult.